they got outdoors, it was also a beautiful way for us to showcase Utah, Kristen.
Yes, and it's not often that you get all the way up into the mountains. In fact, I was with my family earlier today up at Guardsman Pass that it's hot at times, but it was even quite warm up that way. But look at this. This is beautiful. This is what it actually looked like over near Bonanza Flats, too. Lots of yellow. This is Big Cottonwood Canyon. So we are starting to see these beautiful areas hitting their peak coloring, and that's what it looked like up at Guardsman Pass. So now we've arrived there. Cascade Springs, you're at peak as well. Alpine Loop, Skyline Drive, and Bryan Head all right now in the sweet spot. So make sure you get out there in the next several days because we quickly move from peak to past peak. Satellite radar is showing there is nothing out there and there is nothing moving in anytime soon as far as the rain is concerned. In fact, it's just going to be another hot day. We have double barrel high pressure here. You can see these two highs just dominating the weather across central and southwestern parts of the country and also into Utah as well. There's a cold front right here. It doesn't look like much, but this is going to come in late Sunday into Monday, and that's going to bring in some cooler weather for Monday. But it's a dry front, so we're not going to get any rain. We'll get a little bit of an increase in wind tomorrow afternoon, and then even with that front coming through Monday and a switch in the wind direction, we're not going to see a whole lot of wind for Monday. So long-range forecast model will take you through the next few days. Here we are going into Monday. Notice that wind shift. See how the wind's coming in from the north-northwest for northern Utah? This is going to cool us off a little bit. We're still going to be above average, but we will see a nice drop. We'll go from mid-90s tomorrow to low 80s on Monday. Southern Utah, you really don't get in on much of the cool down, unfortunately. And then high pressure tries to build back in as we head through the week, which means we'll be running above average all week long. And by the end of the week, we could be looking at maybe more record highs in northern Utah. Hopefully, you can see some systems coming into the Pacific Northwest by the end of next week. This is next Friday. Hopefully, we can get some of that coming in for next weekend, but right now, it looks like it's just going to stay dry with just a minor cool down that doesn't stick around for very long. So it's going to feel a little more like summer as we head through the week. Your wind forecast tomorrow afternoon, winds are going to be coming in from the west-southwest ahead of that front for Monday. And so we will see some gusts 35 to 40 miles an hour potentially across west central Utah up into southwest Wyoming. Higher fire danger there as well. And then you can see the winds just kind of die down from there. But that change in wind direction will help cool us off again on Monday. Temperatures right now running very warm for nighttime temperatures. In fact, this is actually a little bit warmer than what we typically see in the afternoons. Our typical high is right around the mid-70s, and we're at 77 right now at night. 94 in St. George, 69 in Vernal, though, 72 over in Evanston. Your forecast for tomorrow, temperatures in the mid-90s for Salt Lake, low 90s Cedar City, 102 for St. George, another record for you, and then upper 80s in Vernal, near 90 in Logan. Here is your 7-day forecast for St. George. We have the potential for record highs tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and we're still running at least 10 degrees above average through next Friday. Our average high this time of the year is 87, and we're barely dropping below 100 degrees until next Saturday when we get to 94. Your 7-day forecast for the Wasatch Front, we could see another record tomorrow, 95 degrees, and then there's a cool down. No 70s in the forecast, and our typical high is 74. So we are running well above average. Low to mid 80s Monday, Tuesday, mid 80s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then potentially a little dip going into next weekend. But the story is we're going to continue to deal with the heat, record heat tomorrow, and just more dry weather. It's just going to stay really mild here going into next week. It's good for the fall color, though. We don't have a whole lot of wind to blow the leaves away or any rain or snow, anything like that. So get out and enjoy it.
Yeah, we're kind of getting the best of both worlds right now, it seems.